Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Crusader Kings 2. Where we last left off, we were now crowned as the king, Conrad II, the festive of Arles. We're trying to become exalted amongst men, and we're off to a good start. We have no money, and we have an acute budget deficit, which caused this smuggler's ring to appear, and then they immediately revolted because of the smuggler's ring. Nonetheless though, we're back in the black already, had only that one smuggler's ring to worry about. Fortunately, not too big of a concern. We're going to have all our troops rendezvous over here. The good thing about having invested all that money into the long-term health of my character, you know, everyone's just going to like us that bit much more. Our vassals, there's actually a pretty healthy number of vassals who like us. It's really just some of the dragons who are a bit upset. And, yeah, man, that's a pretty positive run of it. The factions, there are factions, but they're pretty low. And that's great. As we inspect your vault, you come across a corpse, some impetuous fellow who attempted to break in, only to perish thanks to your devious traps. Another one bites the dust. Indeed they do. Secret Keeper Conrad. As you know, many label us as evil and immoral creatures. Why should we validate these accusations by harbouring abhorrent and unstable tendencies? We would like you to meditate for a time and purge your soul of impurity. Signed, Draconian Nils. I shall accept. We shall resist evil at once. And the people want to make another one of these craftsmen. Yes, we shall do that. And people are trying to kill my wife. Oh no. Don't do that. She's my wife. People see people defending in orange, struggling a bit, but hey. They're locked into province. And they're running away. What's this nonsense? There we are. Fear is the mind killer. We've got rid of that paranoid. So, we have deceitful still, but that's not the worst thing. We're a fairly decent character, little bit rubbish on the misguided warrior front, but hey. Secret Keeper Conrad, it pleases the Dragonkin to see your spirit purified and uplifted after your recent meditation. Such efforts help pave the way for future acceptance of who we are. Signed, Dungeon Master was hanged. I shall be blameless before God. Indeed. Wolfson of Yore died of cancer. Excellent. Would you like to come to court? Yes, you would. Apparently you're a close relative. You're a cousin of mine. Welcome to court. Well then. I shall now disband these troops. We've dealt with that little rebel insurrection there. And now I have a son, a bastard, to Blaze. Weren't you married to someone? You were married to someone. I mean, I married you to a Carling. What happened? Let's try that again, apparently. Let's find the Carlings and we'll arrange a marriage. We'll just mark you as important for now. Alright, well, you can have your bastard son. We'll deal with the bloodlines now. Alright. Also, let's resume this construction because it takes all day. We can level up. That's good. Let's get to be Draconian. So, Carlings, where are you? I need a Carling who's alive and well. And of a good age. Yeah, you're the person who we're meant to be involved with. Arrange betrothal with Blaze. Oh, you've changed your mind. That's why. You've broken it off. Okay, what about you? 2 line high in the line of succession. What about Leon? That's just a no. Difference in age, apparently. Godfrey? No. Omori? No. I might just have to mark these people as important and then just invite them to court. What about you? Yes. You're 6. But that will work. Cool. Blaze can then actually have a proper husband eventually. She'll have to wait a little bit, but she should be okay once that happens. Excellent. Now that we're starting to get some money, so we have the children of this lovely woman. Let's now arrange a marriage for her. We need a matrilineal marriage first, because we need to have her have some kids of her dynasty. So, honestly, we actually just need to get some men in here first. So let's do that. Let's open the Find Characters button, lag the video. Excellent. So we're going to put in Lust here. Invite to court, yes. So, I want some young, lustful people. You're a prince. You're the heir to Sardinia and Corsica, apparently. Well, you're quick, actually. That'll do too. We'll invite... Oh no, hang on. We need men. We need lustful men. You're a decent character, you'll do. Invite you to court. Thank you. Oh no, you're betrothed. Oh, never mind. You can come to court anyway. You're not betrothed by anyone. Yeah, you can just come to court. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so please, we're going to arrange a marriage. It's matrilineal marriage to my new woman here. Thank you. Have plenty of children that actually have your dynasty. These two don't. That's okay. They're all left-handed. And you're quick. It's good to have a quick person in court, I guess. But yes. You should now start to have children. And I'm now Draconian. This is excellent. We should unlock Dragonheart shortly to increase our health. My wife is pregnant. This is good. How are the plots going? Are people trying to kill her? People trying to kill me. Stop it. Stop trying to kill... I don't even know who... Yeah, stop your plot. Thank you. Maybe, he says. We can have this one go off, though. So you're betrothed to this... I suppose. I don't really mind. You will not withdraw your support to kill me. I mean, I can just revoke your title now. You're the whole duchy, are you? I see. Well, we know that you've got a righteous imprisonment. You will accept the demands. You will not. That whole duchy as well. Suppose better keep an eye on it. Yeah, 40%. Well, once the money starts to flow in, we could start creating some kingdoms and titles. This will cost a bit more gold. How are you doing? Doing well, actually. You'd like to buy some new clothes. 50 gold for clothes. Gain prestige. I do want prestige. Let's just sit and get some money for the moment. I'm hoping to get this trade route event chain anyway. And I want some prestige. I want to reintegrate the Jews. It's hurting my tax income that I don't have them, so time to do that. I now have a son, Hartwig Welf. You have a terrible name. I need to give you a better name. I suppose you... The problem is that he's German. Okay, well, Hartwig it is. We give him heritage focus, and we find a dragon to look after him. Alright, where are you? Arrange Guardian. You look good. Yes. You shall be responsible for him. Thank you. Hartwig should be baptized as soon as possible so that his place in heaven can be assured. Given that he is the heir of Arles, I could make sure that the rite celebrating his coming to this world is as grandiose as possible. I could pay 500 gold. Regular baptism will do. Yeah, I would go for it if I had nothing else to spend money on, but... Yeah. My wife is pregnant. She's a bit guilty, apparently. She's got great stats. I could have another barony, even. Areas for expansion. Where are you? You're here. Let's move against Lotharingia first. More likely to actually get something happening. You have had another bastard. What are you doing? Most unfaithful person ever. Sure, have an unfaithful kid, I guess. Adulterous. Cradle robber. What a modifier. You've had a son? This son has the bloodline. This is excellent. Continue. Please. Genoa's trying to claim my titles now. There does seem to be some sort of wars going on. Aha! My steward comes to see me one afternoon. He explains he has devised a plan to bring in exotic goods by setting up a trade with a foreign realm. This would of course require a sizable monetary investment, but the potential profits would also be great. Let's organise an expedition. We will buy a merchant ship for the journey, and this time we will not have the bishops come along. Let's head out to foreign lands, because my diplomacy is pretty rubbish, so I'm thinking that's what went wrong last time. Alright. We've arrived at your place, which will give you a dozen strong horses. And I'm going to make my steward angry. And now I'm going to reintroduce the Jews now, while I'm still a bit broke. Jews have been banned from your realm for some time, but strangely this seems to have no effect on many of the malaises they thought people were responsible for, such as famines and disease. By now most Jews seem to have forgiven your offences, and you've decided to welcome them back with open arms. Mistakes were made, let us not dwell on them. Yes, we now have a bit more diplomacy. 3. Budget deficit's gone. After long hours negotiating and discussing profitable terms of trade, you and High Elder Chief Longo seem to have arrived at a mutual understanding. This will be a profitable agreement. Indeed it shall. With the new trade route set up, you return for the first batch of goods and sell them off for a nice profit. The influx of new wares will also benefit the economy for a long period to come. More money is always needed. 500 gold, 150 prestige. We get trade routes, we get trader, business contacts. Excellent. That's worked out perfectly. I could reward him appropriately, or I could gain greedy. I am a dragon, so I'm going to go for greedy. I want it and I want it all now. This, of course, increases my resolve production. I don't think I can go for Dragon Heart just yet. I need 300 resolve for that, but let's resume construction of this great work. Things are going well. We can also now actually borrow money from the Jewish merchants again in the future, which is excellent. My wife is also pregnant. That's good. I could search for an artifact, but I have a pretty decent array of artifacts at this point. Double skulls. I could be greedy and just give my wife stressed, and actually I will, because this event chain causing your wife to have something silly to eat will always mess up the kid, so I'm just going to say no. Yeah. And instead I shall have a private conversation with her instead. We shall let her rest. We shall get to know each other a little better. She was not actually impressed, but hey. So, things are doing well. Unfortunately that workshop didn't work out, but hey, I'll take my trade route. That's excellent. Naturally my money's surging forward. Can I now increase my retinue? Not quite. In that case, let us invest in increasing the level of one of these, such as the training grounds here, and possibly here as well. That seems like a good idea. Speaking of dragonfire, is actually coming on quite a bit. Draconian Conrad, what sort of dragon lies on the cold dungeon floor? Amass a hoard of gold immediately, so that you cease to be an embarrassment to the Dragonkin. Signed, Draconian Nils. Fair enough. Well, I shall amass that gold, don't you worry. That stage is coming along. Then we shall start forming some duchies, getting that prestige. We need to be prepared. I have had a son. The son is a genius son, that's excellent. Not my heir, but hey, a genius son, I'll take it. We shall name this genius son, I'm not sure actually. Tinkinza! There you go. That's a good name for a dragon. We shall give him the heritage focus, and we shall give change his educator to that person we picked out before. You. You should be the educator. Thank you. Of course, we want to get this territory up here as well. We will very quickly complete this mission. I shall gain some prestige by saying that this armed man with ragged armor and a spotty horse is a hedge knight. Indeed. Oh, it's not a hedge knight, rather. A bandit. We need to buff this prestige to astronomical levels if we're going to found a bloodline with this character. But we're almost completed with amass wealth. This will be great. Get us some extra stewardship. I don't even need to be this focused anymore either. I could change over to, like, theology, for example. Oh no, the Waldensian heresy! Oh no! Where is it? There! Fix it! And I can now complete Secure Treasure Hoard. After several years of effort, your hoard is finally complete. As the final door that protects your treasures seals shut, you feel a rising energy within you, knowing that so much gold is all yours to use or admire as you see fit. No one can stop me now. Indeed, we have this man still in prison apparently. Like, since you're a peasant leader, get executed. Yeah. Get a kill. Got one kill. 23 to go. Some of you might know what I'm talking about here. Nevertheless, let's continue. So, we have that extra point of stewardship. This is excellent. I don't want to do any more artifact searching, I really just want to get to level 3. Or level 4. As I woke up this morning, my hands and feet were bleeding and there was a sharp pain by my side. What is happening to me? I could be disturbed, or this is a stigmata. I am blessed by God. Indeed. Let us continue to gain additional stuff. Such as, we could form some duchies. The Kingdom of Swabia, apparently. And the Kingdom of Sardinia and Corsica. Let us create this kingdom. And there we are. It does have primogeniture. Excellent, because it was destroyed, so now actually inherits my laws, which is excellent. That's good. We now have 2 kingdoms, and some more prestige. This will increase our prestige per month. From being a double king, I could mint some coins for profits, or glory. I mean, I'm already deceitful and greedy, so I'm just gonna hit that button. Father, father, calls Hartwig, pulling my arm, pleading me to play with him and his latest toy, completely oblivious to all the important work I'm in the middle of. Yet how could I say no to such sweet, innocent exuberance? Yes, we shall be loving of our children. And Blaze, are you actually having the appropriate children? Not yet, but hopefully it'll all work out at some point. Money continues to flow through the trade post and province, and your relationship with the merchant family that owns it is sour. To teach them a lesson about going to war, you could arrange for a mob to burn it down. I'm just gonna not do anything. It is increasing my income. Eventually I'll have my own merchant republic, but that's not now, not at the moment, really. So you are winning all of your wars, it's a bit annoying. Could try and eat up a bit more of Germany. Oh, I have a piece of Arles over here. Okay, I have you. Welcome to Arles. Where are you from? Bavaria. I meant to have 3 more pieces of Germany for that. I see. I could just obligate the vassal. Yeah, it's fine. Let's see. How is the plot to kill me going? It's just these 2. The church wants to organise a miracle play for a local saint in our domain. They seem to feel that it should fall on our shoulders to pay for it. If it is for the glory of God, I think no. Not for 100 gold. For 10 piety? It's a bit rich. More Waldensian heresy. What's going on, Pope? Our moral authorities, tanking. That's because we're anti-popes. There you go. And rulers led astray. Now look at this anti-pope nonsense. Well, in that case, you've got an anti-pope, don't you? I could just declare war for, like, anything. Depose anti-pope. I gain piety and prestige and moral authority. Is anyone else jumping in that idea? Yeah, actually. What happens if we just declare the war? Someone else is going to beat me to it. Nothing, okay. Well, I think everyone else will basically just join in. I think it's pretty much a bit too late. I could join in the wars to stop the anti-popes. You're a kid at the moment. Can I do anything to you while you're a kid? Claim Burgundy? I think you'd just be independent then, right? I could do a de jure claim for that. While you're a kid. I think I'm still weaker than you though. Yeah. I need to be more powerful. At any rate though, thank you all for watching. Anti-popes in Germany apparently. Thank you all for watching. See you next time right here at KonfluxGames.